Hey Pisces, what's going on? I hope you're doing very, very well. My name is Diane, for those of you who don't know me, and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a general reading for February. It's like, what month is this? We're going to do a general reading for February, but you know, it's timeless. All of my readings are timeless, so whenever you happen to find this bad boy is when you were meant to see it. You're very welcome here, Pisces. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it very much. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that a lot as well. And FYI, this on my jumper here, this is not filth, that is bleach, just in case you were wondering. I got a little too zealous with the bleach when I was cleaning, so this jumper is forever stained, and I have two of these jumpers, so I can never remember which one it is until I've put it on. So, okay, there you go. You have 10 of Pentacles. Always good. So this either talks about a lot of money coming in or a commitment. Wow. Pisces, the 10 of Pentacles with the Empress. So this is either a lot of money coming in or you're entering into a committed relationship. Let's see. Okay. 10 of Wands. This is a very heavy burden that you've been carrying around. You know, the Empress energy, male or female, this talks about getting into an energy where things are just easy. Things flow, like things naturally flow to you. You know, you're in an abundant energy, whether that's money or love. The 10 of Wands is like the exact opposite of that. You know, it's like you might have a lot of chores. You might feel like you have a lot to cope with on your own. You might feel like there's a particularly heavy burden that's dragging you down, but there's some kind of renewal here with the Ace of Wands. This is like, oh my god, I got my spirit back. Like, I got my life back. Oh my god, I dropped whatever this was and I got my life back. Three of Cups, being happy. This is a huge celebration you've got coming in for you here. Like the Ace of Wands, this is, like I said, getting your spirit back, getting your excitement back, getting your enthusiasm back. Okay, you have the Hierophant and the Justice card. Wow, you have a lot of important cards coming out here. Let me see, let me clarify. It's like you've had a little bit of a break or something, and now things are about to move very fast. Like the Four of Swords, you might have needed a little bit of a rest, like Spirit might have put you in a little bit of a resting period. You know, after a breakup or dealing with some kind of emotional, you know, grieving period, something like this, or like just, you know, like a dark night of the soul where you release a lot of negative emotions and things like that. So, but the Four of Swords is like nothing happening, and then the Knight of Swords is actually a lot happening all at once. So this could actually be kind of an overwhelming energy for you because nothing has happened for so long. Yeah, the Chariot, this is fast moving energy that's approaching you. Okay, hold on a second here. Tell me about this 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Excuse me, you're literally going from the 5 of Pentacles to the 10. This is some kind of huge celebration that's coming in for you now. Something is going to make you very happy. You've balanced some kind of energy, like you were in a 9 of Wands energy, which is, you know, kind of a wounded warrior energy of like a lot of people or one person in particular has screwed you over and you're kind of suspicious of people and you're not really wanting to like deal with them. That energy has been balanced with the Temperance card here. Tell me about this, that's a lot. Let me just get one. Tell me about this Empress card. Okay, Page of Cups. Tell me about the, okay. So you've been in this Four of Cups energy, which is like, you know, I don't want to be bothered. You know, whatever this opportunity is, it's just like being bored and fed up of life, you know? Like the Ace of, it's the complete opposite to the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is all like, ooh, I'm excited for life. Ooh, happy and grateful, like, oh, I get to do things and new projects and new people and happy, and I'm so excited. The Four of Cups is like, I really can't be fucked. I don't care. It's very much an energy of like apathy. So I don't know if you've been kind of apathetic or just a bit tired or a bit bored. You are totally coming out of that energy. And the Page of Cups energy, this is, again, really feeling renewed. There's a very nice balance that you have here of like an inner child with, your Empress energy, which is like very nurturing, motherly or fatherly, if you're a dude, like kind of energy. So it's like nicely balanced. Okay. You've been in like a King of Swords energy with this Ten of Wands here. Let me keep going. Right, you're coming out of your shell. You've been in hermit mode. Like a page of... I suspect this is about... not just about dating, but about getting out there in general. The Page of Pentacles is an energy of like, I've really been screwed in the past. Like, please don't stomp on my heart. This is my pentacle. Please take it and be kind to me. It's also, you may have been single for a while, Tell me about this Hierophant. Seven of Cups. This is you getting your faith back. You may have really lost your faith. The Hierophant is a card of faith and being open to what Spirit is trying to bring you. Whereas the Seven of Cups is, you're looking at this cup in the middle, the new cup that's kind of covered over, but the other cups are like, there's a dragon and a snake. Some of them have jewels, but some of them don't. So there's an energy here of the Seven of Cups, like, haha, like, I don't really want this new thing that you're trying to give me because, it's ended really badly for me in the past. So what was that all about, Spirit? But this is like getting your faith back after some kind of heartbreak, like a chaos. There could have been a past person here who brought this energy into your life. Could have been a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. But this could have been like, oh my god, this person has shit energy. Oh my god, who is this fucker? So, the devil's a toxic energy. Like, there was some kind of heartbreak with this person. The Five of Wands is either that you fought with this person a lot or you never knew what the hell was going on. They kept you up in the air a lot. They kept you hanging, which is a control thing, which is very much a Five of Swords energy, someone that's very controlling and manipulative. It's not love in any way. It's always wanting to be in control and have the upper hand. The devil is often codependent, like feeling chained to someone. This could be someone that like didn't really want to let you go, whether it's romance or whatever it is. Like, this could be someone that didn't really want to let you go because they benefited from having you around. When you first met this person, you may have been like kind of pie-eyed and a little, Page of Cups energy, like very sweet. So they maybe sort of took advantage of you a little bit. This is definitely a past person though, that there was maybe a tricky ending with, or you felt like you got stabbed in the back by this person. And the Knight of Wands energy, that is, someone that doesn't know what they want. Like, they're very charming. They're very bold, it's typical kind of Mr. Big from Sex and the City energy, that type of thing. Except without the happy ending, because realistically there would never be a happy ending with Big, right? Realistically speaking. So this is the type of energy that you've dealt with in the past. Maybe it was kind of a player, maybe, that type of energy. Okay, so you have the, oh man, so there's been an energy here of kind of getting in your own way a little bit. But actually, I feel like for you, it was kind of partly you just didn't, when that phrase, you can't see the wood for the trees, and it may be that you had to make some kind of decision here that took you a while. That doesn't have to be about love or anything. It could be about something else. But now that you've made the decision, things are going to move forward quickly. Tell me about this Justice card. Yeah. So you have the Moon with the Page of Swords. So you see, this is the energy you're coming out of, and then you're coming into this Page of Pentacles energy, coming out of the Hermit energy where you're like wanting to play again, wanting to date, wanting people to see you, engaging with the world again, because you've been in this sort of King of Swords energy, which is you know, being kind of like very rational and like logical, and you know, really not jumping into things with both feet, and you know, keeping people at bay, keeping people at distance, that kind of thing. The Moon is all about subconscious fears and anxieties. So there's been some anxiety around moving forward because it went so wrong last time. There's also been some clarity I think you've been lacking about making decisions. But again, I feel like it's an energy of like, oh my God, I can't see the wood for the trees. But very likely you were kept in the dark because it wasn't the correct time to move forward, because you had healing to do. But now that that's done, it's time to move forward, right? So that's a brand new set of tarot cards, but they haven't been broken in yet, so they must stay there and watch. They have to watch their older brothers and sisters and how it's done. Let's do one more. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. You have toil and labor. This is to do with your work. Everything has been very heavy for you. There's been a very heavy energy. You know how, so only take this if it resonates, and I'm sorry if you don't want to hear this if it's boring, but I'm going to say it anyway because I think you need to hear it. Like if you've been in a, sorry for being twitchy too. If you've been in a healing period, you know, it can feel like a very heavy energy when you're doing a lot of shadow work, because think about when you're cleaning a house, you know, think about cleaning a very dirty house. It comes to a point when you're cleaning the house when you're like, oh my God, I wish I hadn't started this, because it looks so much worse than when you started, but you know it has to be done, right? Like say, you know, cleaning an oven. It's like you have to take everything out, clean it in the sink, and then the sink gets all messy and then it drips on the floor and blah, blah, blah. And you're like, oh my God, I wish I hadn't started this. It's kind of the same with shadow work. You know, once it gets to that point where it's such a heavy energy, you're like, oh my God, I'm never going to get out of this. But you are. This is you out of it now. So, or you're just at the very tail end. You know, I'm talking like months. So there's been a very heavy energy that you've moved on from. And I feel like it's kind of affected your finances, which is about to end. So like this money that's coming in here, this is to do with your work. Because you may have found it, oh, look, there's the Empress again. You may have found it hard to concentrate on your work when you were going through all this shadow work. So there's the Empress again. This is a card of, like I said, things flowing naturally to you. Things will feel easier. You know, up until this point, you might be like, oh my God, I keep working and nothing moves forward. Or it's just like, you know, I wish I had more energy to make money or something, but the spirit is just not there. But it's coming back. You're getting it back. So, and things are just going to start flowing more naturally to you now. You're going to have more energy. You're going to want to do it. Tell me about what's that? Okay, this person wants to come out. So there's a person here that wants to come in. They're showing up as a main male, but obviously that can be main female as well. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. You have the Lovers. Oh. Okay, and you have occupation. So it's definitely to do with your work. Occupation and change. Some of you guys are going to change jobs. And that's where the money comes in, sudden wealth. Also, you know, I always say this when this card comes out because you can see it's somebody moving house. You might be about to move house, like you might be in a living situation that sucks, you know. So you're moving. Yeah, if you've been really in this Five of Pentacles energy in terms of your money, that's really about to change. You have quite a bit of money coming in. This is your true path. Like when you talk about the Page of Cups here, whatever this is you're doing, it's your true path, or it's like the next step to your true path, which is why the money is coming in. You know, you're actually going to find it's going to be like night and day. It's going to be like, oh, like suddenly I have money. That's how it's going to feel. And then there's this person here, this main male. Excuse me, Ten of Swords. Definitely leaving like a crappy ending or a crappy period in your life behind, and starting a new beginning. Whoa, okay, let's take that card. The Judgment card. You see here that she's like releasing a lot of stuff from her heart space. This could be what you were doing, like there could have been like a heavy energy in your heart space that you were releasing because, you know, you've been dealing with so much crap in the past. You know, you may well have lost your faith. That's what you're getting back. And there's a person coming. You have the Knight of Cups with the World. This main, main male or main female is coming in. They may have been trying to get in for a while, but you were in the Four of Cups energy of like, no, I don't want to. Because you were in the King of Swords energy, which is understandable if you've been through a lot of crap. And the thing is, it wasn't the right time anyway because you were healing. But now they're coming in. And when they come in, this is going to be a whole new thing. The World is like a whole new journey that you go on with someone. And the Seven of Cups with the Ten of Cups, you're going to be so happy with this person. It's going to feel... At first, you're still going to be in the Seven of Cups energy a little bit where you're like, okay... This is too good to be true. What's going on here? You're gonna be so happy. Oh my god. Tell me about this Lover's card. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. The Empress. It has taken you a while to get into this Empress energy, or Emperor if you're a guy, but it's really more about the energy, you know, because the Empress, like I said, it's like receiving mode. Because you can manifest money as much as you want to, but if there's always something there saying, I don't deserve this, then it's almost like having a force field up that blocks the blessings from coming in, you know? Because I think a lot of the time with manifestation, it's actually more about healing first. You know, manifestation is easy, really. It's just about deciding what you want and then going for it. But if you don't feel like you're worth it, it's not going to come in. So this is what you've been working through. This block around not feeling worthy of receiving. You're thinking differently. You have the Empress 3 times here. You're really in a good energy here. Also, watch out for future pregnancies. Just saying, if you're a chick or, you know, you mess with the chicks, then there could be a surprise pregnancy in your future here. But this is something, this Empress energy is taking you a long time to build this. Okay. King of Swords energy in reverse. And then you have the High Priestess. Okay. There's an energy that you've been working through. Now that you have worked through the energy, you're going to be very successful. You're going to be successful quickly. You're going to have willpower and determination to become successful. The High Priestess, look, there's your person here. So this is the King of Wands that's coming in. The High Priestess is all about intuition. You've been slightly blocked from following your intuition because you kind of have a habit of, and hey, no shade here, I am the queen of overthinking myself. The Nine of Swords, this is a habit of overthinking, worrying, prophesizing the worst, but it's because you've been through so much crap. You know, it's like unlearning that. You know, it's like being in survival mode all the time when you're just like, oh my God, like what is the next nightmare? I have to prepare for the next nightmare, you know? You no longer have to prepare for the next nightmare. That part of your life is over. And King of Swords in reverse, like King of Swords upright is, you know, like I said, it's like not really wanting to let people in, being very cautious, being very logical, you know, choosing mind over heart, this kind of thing. That kind of gets in the way when you're supposed to be listening to your intuition, you know? So there's something about you're going to be choosing, making career choices based on your intuition, and that's what's going to lead you to success. Also, I feel strongly, this is a specific message for a few people, but there's been a housing situation that you've been worrying about, like you really, really don't like where you live, or it's been like a very heavy burden on you. Now that you're leaving, and you are leaving, that's going to be a huge weight off your mind, because I think it's been blocking the intuition. Okay, so there's a power couple here, King and Queen of Wands. This is your person here coming in, which is why you guys are so happy together, because you're the perfect match. Both very good looking, very charming, very warm, very personable. You know, it could be like two people, you guys could be CEOs, you guys could own your own business, you guys could both be like actors up on the stage or something, have a lot of followers on social media, this kind of thing. You guys are perfect for each other. Lots of spirit, lots of passion. Tell me about the lovers. Oh my God. You cards are so excited. What is this? Yeah, there's definitely this person. Oh, part of the. Oh, okay. You might even be like, this isn't even an issue for me. Why is it coming up in the reading? You've chosen to walk away from this past person. Is one of the reasons that you're about to be successful, because very likely this past person, whatever they were, you know, if they were love or family or whatever, because family is not always good for you. They were kind of blocking a little bit of your abundance from coming in, because the thing is, it wasn't theirs. Doesn't belong to them. They didn't earn this. Like, you earned this abundance by basically being a sweetheart and being on your journey. You know, being on your true path. That's how you earned it. But whoever this past person is, they didn't earn it. So you can't have the money till they go bye-bye. Tell me about this Lovers card. The Four of Wands. That is a lot of... Definitely something here for you guys about choosing a house. Choosing to leave a house, for some of you, is going to be like really important for your money coming in, because I think it's blocking you. The Four of Wands is stability. Huge milestone coming in. That's, yeah, I'm going to make you really, really happy. They're being a little cagey about this. Like, they're not being specific about it. So maybe you're not meant to know all the details yet. They do that sometimes. The Ace of Wands with the Sun. This is, you know, your heart space is opening. Not that it was closed, but someone did something to you that maybe closed your heart space a little bit, or made you feel unworthy of love, something like this. This is like an idea. I think you're going to be receiving a lot of ideas is another reason you're going to be just like inundated with money. Yeah, you were in the Queen of Swords energy as well. A little defensive. You've moved out of that. Only take this if it resonates, but some of you were a little defensive of men. Okay, maybe you dealt with guys in general that were a bit shitty to you. Maybe you had issues with your dad or something like that. Only take it if it resonates. Tell me about the Lovers. Alright, let's do it this way. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. You know, for some of you, this is about working with people. It could be like a partnership that's coming in for some of you. With the Lovers. I feel there's a new thing that you're going to be doing with that Page of Pentacles energy, something new. Tell me about the Lovers. Expansion. Yeah, this is choosing to expand. Like doing new things. Tell me about the Lovers. Enhancement. So things getting better. Solutions. Coming up with solutions to issues that you've had around your work. Enlightenment. Tell me about the Lovers. Receptivity. It's just making the right choices is what it feels like. It feels like less about working with other people and it's more about making the correct choices. And you know, being receptive to things, because I feel like a lot of solutions were like for your work and making money were kind of like trying to come through your intuition, but because you've been a little blocked, you were maybe struggling to receive or you didn't feel worthy. So you're going to be receiving in a big way. 8 of Pentacles here. A lot more stability in your work. You're very good at what you do. So there's going to be a lot of people that want your skills. This 10 of Swords keeps coming through here. There's definitely like, this is walking away from a part of your life that's been very painful. 2 of Cups, this is your person here. Soulmate. This person is going to change your whole world with the Lovers. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles. Two of Wands, making a choice. So you've been holding back. Basically, you have been holding back, Pisces, in terms of, it's like been to do with, how do I put this? Like you've been going through, like I said, you've been going through a healing phase where, excuse me, like maybe you're, like you just didn't really want to deal with people, or you know, the 9 of Wands is it's a wounded warrior energy. It's being highly suspicious of people. So it's probably not about a partnership. It's about like working with other people in general, like showing yourself to people, showcasing yourself, what you can do. Because there may have been a part of you that was like, well, I don't really want to do that because then people are going to want to be around me, you know? And you're like, I don't really want that. I don't really want people being around me, you know? Because the 8 of Pentacles is also an energy of kind of keeping yourself to yourself. So this is, I feel like you get a lot of ideas, or I feel like you download a lot of stuff and you don't share it with society or with your boss or whatever this is, but you're meant to share it. Yeah, look, there you are, the Hierophant. Access to the higher knowledge. So the Hierophant is, you know, a teacher, spiritual teacher, manager, someone that has access to like the higher information, you know, the good stuff, but you've been keeping it to yourself. And now you're not doing that with the Knight of Swords here. This is like moving very quickly. The 9 of Cups, like you have a very, very happy new beginning coming in with this person here. You may have felt very left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Very heartbroken and very left out in the cold, but here's your hero, the King of Cups, or this could be you, depending on how you see yourself, like coming in to save the day. There's definitely been 4 of Cups energy here, you know, of just like, you know, like fart, not into this. You know, just because you were healing or you're thinking about all the stuff that's gone on in the past. So this has been like very slow moving energy. This person that's coming in, this is someone new, Ace of Cups. They could be Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person has been manifesting you. Either they know you and they're manifesting you, or they've been manifesting someone exactly like you. They're single, which is what you want. So they've been keeping themselves single. It's not like, oh, I'll just keep going on dates until I find the right person. It's like, no, I'm just going to keep myself single until I meet the right person, is basically the energy that you're dealing with here. Yeah, very independent person, like very strong, very calm. I see here that you have not dealt with calm people in the past, which is why this person here, they're going to seem very, very different to who you've dealt with in the past. You're also going to be able to keep your freedom with this person. I don't know if that's something you've been worrying about, but this person is very independent. So they're going to want you to, you know, keep your independence too. They're not going to be all like clingy and weird. This person that's coming in for you, they could work for themselves. They could be an entrepreneur. This person has also been doing work on themselves. They've released a lot of stuff. You know, I feel like neither one of you were ready, but now I feel like you are. So there you go, Pisces. I hope that was a useful reading. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I would appreciate it very much. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.